Since arriving in Los Angeles, Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, has done nothing except scream her mother's praises. She depicted Poppy as an angelic-like free spirit in her painting. Nevertheless, Luna queries Dawn Diamond's Bill Spencer whether her mother may have been the murderer. The discovery of a bag in the apartment by the mother and daughter on Bold and the Beautiful revealed another piece of information. Before this news storm appeared, their chat seemed to suggest that these two were going to have difficult times. Poppy Nozawa worried in phone calls to her daughter even before she appeared on TV. When Poppy called Luna Nozawa and found out she was in Los Angeles, B&B fans realized something was wrong. She kept asking her daughter to return home, but it didn't work. The mother then showed enough worry to accompany her daughter to Los Angeles after learning that she had secured an internship with Forrester Creations. At first, this seemed odd to the watchers. However, when the two adapted and continued their regular lives, it eventually subsided. However, many thought it strange that Luna had questioned her mother whether she had slain Tom's star, Clint Howard. Why in the world would she believe her mother is capable of this? There's a reason why Bold and the Beautiful welcomed Aaron D. Spears' character Justin Barber back. Indeed, his presence seemed dubious, particularly since Bill had broken up with his closest buddy for attempting to take over his business. Then, in a few of sentences, B&B gave an explanation of their friendship comeback. The two conveyed their happiness at putting the past behind them. And that concluded everything. Thus, Justin is probably the one to investigate Poppy and Luna's background in great detail if Bill Spencer feels the need to. Supporters are shocked that he didn't act sooner after the two ladies were brought into the patriarch of Spencer's household. Or maybe he did and hasn't said anything yet. Their past is probably a wild one, especially after Poppy and Luna Nozawa had that odd talk in which they seemed to be implying they had survived earlier storms. Thus, Justin Barber is the guy if anybody can dig out dirt from the past. Justin could have been on the job already since he was at the restaurant the night Tom passed away. Lee Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, is probably involved in the mystery surrounding Poppy and Luna. She was at Il Giardino the night Tom passed away, too. Numerous admirers of Bold and the Beautiful expressed their disapproval of her inaction towards the dying guy after Tom collapsed. Despite being a doctor, Lee refrained from saving him right away, something that most medical professionals would have done. Furthermore, it seemed that Lee Finnegan was the only one who had access to the paternity test that incorrectly identified Bill Spencer as the father. Thus, Bill could discover a history of wrongdoings that the two sisters concealed in the past, some of which might include Luna's malignancy. However, as fans of the Bold and the Beautiful were reminded last week by Bill's son Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, Bill is completely smitten with Poppy Nozawa. Bill usually takes the side of the underdog. In light of this, the publishing giant's decision to part ways with Poppy could not be completely destroyed if Poppy has attempted to conceal Luna's prior transgressions and Bill discovers this. However, given that Luna seems to have acknowledged the deaths, it appears that she will not be able to atone. She also has Jackie McInnes Wood's character Steffi Forrester in a cage. Luna probably lets Steffi's destiny blow apart when the structure is demolished. Thus, Bold and the Beautiful has no idea how to wrap up this plot. A single forecast seems to take scenes straight out of a classic western. Luna Nozawa is not seen when Steffi Forrester emerges in a cloud of dust from the wreckage of the destroyed building. However, Bill Spencer will probably be in charge of deciphering the riddle surrounding Poppy Nozawa and her daughter Luna Nozawa at the conclusion of this plot. As Bill continues to piece together the puzzle, he realizes that the stakes are higher than he initially thought. Poppy and Luna are not just two women with complicated pasts, they are part of a larger conspiracy that could have dire consequences for the Forrester family and the Spencer empire. Bill's investigation leads to a tense confrontation with Poppy, where she finally confesses the truth about her past and her involvement with the criminal organization. But Poppy isn't going down without a fight. She threatens to expose Bill's own secrets if he doesn't back off, leading to a dangerous game of cat and mouse. Meanwhile, Luna's situation becomes increasingly perilous as her ex-lover closes in on her. In a desperate bid to protect herself and Wyatt, Luna confesses everything to him, revealing her true identity and the danger she's in. Wyatt, torn between his feelings for Luna and his loyalty to his family, turns to Bill for help. In a dramatic showdown, Bill, Wyatt, and Luna face off against Luna's ex-lover, resulting in a deadly confrontation that leaves one person dead and the others forever changed. The aftermath of this confrontation sends shockwaves through the Forrester family, as they are forced to confront the secrets and lies that have been hidden for far too long. The revelations about Poppy and Luna have far-reaching consequences for everyone involved. For the Forresters, the truth about Poppy's past and her ties to criminal activity threatens to tarnish the reputation of Forrester Creations. Ridge, Torsten K., and Brooke must decide whether to stand by Poppy or cut ties with her to protect the company. For Bill, the events surrounding Luna and Poppy force him to reevaluate his role as a protector of his family. His relentless pursuit of the truth has uncovered secrets that may have been better left buried, and the fallout from his investigation could have lasting repercussions for the Spencer family. As for Luna, her future with Wyatt is uncertain. The truth about her past has changed everything, and Wyatt must decide whether he can trust her moving forward. But one thing is certain, Luna is no longer the serene, mysterious woman she once was. She has been unmasked, and her true identity has been revealed. Poppy, on the other hand, may have lost everything. Her carefully constructed life in Los Angeles has crumbled, and she is left to pick up the pieces. But Poppy is nothing if not resilient, and she may yet find a way to rise from the ashes of her past. Luna's serene presence hides a dark secret. On the other hand, Luna's arrival was more subtle, almost as if she slipped into the Forrester world unnoticed. But Luna, with her calm demeanor and quiet elegance, has proven to be anything but forgettable. As the new assistant to the enigmatic Quinn Fuller, Rena Sofer, Luna has quickly become an indispensable part of the team, though her motivations for being there are shrouded in mystery. Luna's background is even murkier than Poppy's. There's very little known about her life before arriving in Los Angeles. She rarely speaks of her family or her past, and her guarded nature only adds to the intrigue. Some have speculated that Luna is hiding from something, or someone, and that her presence in LA is part of a larger plan. Despite her reserved nature, Luna has developed close ties with several key characters, particularly Quinn and Wyatt Spencer, Darren Brooks. Her bond with Wyatt has sparked interest and speculation, leading many to wonder if there's more to their relationship than meets the eye. Could Luna be using Wyatt as part of a larger scheme? Or is there a genuine connection between the two?